Welcome all, Edwin24 here, back with another video. I said in my previous videos that I'd be doing a Star Wars trilogy pitch. So that's what this video is. It's not going to be so much as a pitch as it is what I want to see in a, not necessarily a trilogy, but in the next episode 7. So this is my Star Wars, I'm going to call this episode 7 pitch, and I'll do maybe part 8 or part 9 at a later date, just so I have something to do as a future topic of this video. I mean, aside from my Ultimate Spider-Man things and my animated little elements video, I really don't have, and my theorist stuff, I really don't have a running, like, kind of series of videos to make, so here we go. Episode 7. They could do a couple of things with this. Number one, I hope they bring back Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford. I want those two back. I don't know how many of the actors are still alive. I think the actor who played Layla is still alive. But I want them to be in it, and I want it to be I want to say maybe like a 50, 60 year time skip from the end of the war with the Galactic Empire. Yeah, because they said this is going to be continuity based, so I figured if it's not going to be continuity based, I didn't see any reason why you need to go into the whole, well, you could do the whole New Jedi Order thing, and I'd say since this isn't continuity based, you don't have to have, I think it was, Han Solo and Layla Skittle and Evil or something. Maybe it was one of them, like one of the main characters, like son goes evil. Since this isn't continuity based, you don't have to do that. I'd say as a villain, I don't want to say some arguments of the clone army because that seems kind of redundant, but I'd say you could do let's say you could do you could maybe do maybe remnants of like the Fifth Order. I mean, that was pretty much what the first like couple of movies were. So I don't see any reason why you need to do that. So I don't know who you do as a villain. Trade Federation's been used already. The Galactic Empire's been used. I'd say combine the two concepts. Have them use, I'd say, like genetic materials. This isn't continuity based. I'm not even trying. Use the genetic material of one of the old Siths that we don't know about, and basically do a clone army of Sith warriors. That's the villain. I'd say make this a 50-year time skip. Have Mark Hamill. You can bring back Mark Hamill, or bring back Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford as their actors. Bring up all the actors that wanted them that are still alive. They're in their respective roles. Have Luke Skywalker. Have Luke Skywalker. I would say. On the verge of retirement, or on the verge, I wouldn't say that, but like maybe on retirement, and introduce a character who is, I wouldn't say he's trained enough that you can tell he's a master knight, but he isn't ready to become the head of the New Jedi Order. He's relatively, I would say, he has the skill set, but he doesn't have the leadership or the people skills necessary to command a large organization like the New Jedi Order. So there's no reason to have him like being trained to be the new leader of the Jedi Order. That's what the movie should be about. I'd say have like the main villain, like the main villain. I would say have him kill off like an important character, not Luke or Han or Layla, but have it be like he can maybe defeat like a couple like the high-ranking knights like of the New Jedi Order. Like have him like kick off maybe like one or two or 3 of like high-ranking knights just to prove the threat. Um, have the have Luke go back to his homeland. That I definitely want to see, um, because I mean that's where the flow began. I felt like that's where we should at least get that. I definitely want to see some other parts of the galaxy. Maybe some other planets. Maybe Han Solo's war. I don't think it's been shown. It wasn't shown in any of the original films, and it wasn't shown. I don't think it was shown in the extended universe. Definitely do the recreation of Alderaan. I don't know how you do it. I honestly have no idea, but I want to see Alderaan restored. Um, because I just have the planet restored. I have the physical planet restored, but none of the enemies are restored. I don't want the whole concept of being able to revive the dead being brought back. In at least in like this was never introduced in the films, so there's no reason to go down the whole power, the ability to revive the dead. I don't want that. I'd say have Han Solo as a Jedi. Later, Layla can be trained as a Jedi, like maybe as a Jedi Knight. Have Luke Skywalker have his kind of main, like I wouldn't say first student, but one of his earlier students as, like I said, the guy who's going to take over the ring. You know he's going to take over, but he's not ready yet. Have him have maybe a Padawan of his own, um, or she, whoever this person might be. Have that individual have a Padawan. Probably I would say play this individual as this kind of a smart aleck kid. Um, that's what I'd probably do. Um, reintroduce. Do we really need another Death Star? I mean, we got the first Death Star, we got the second one. We really need a third. I really don't think we do. Um, I mean, we destroyed 2 Death Stars. I don't think you can have a Death Star. I'd say if you're gonna do a third Death Star, it can be one of the climactic battles of the film, but it's not. Have the third Death Star be a diversion. Have it be to divert the um the Jedi Knights into a different location and eliminate like a lot of the Jedi. Not like in the original films, but like Anakin going insane, but have it be relatively have like maybe like 25% of them like defeated. Okay, that's episode 7 pitch. I'll finish up episode 8 and episode 9 I ordered, and then 24 signing off.